Ciao beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. Happy Monday. Hope you guys had a fabulous weekend. Today, first of all, new haircut. And second, we are going to be making some zines or zines. I think it's zines. It's basically a junk journal or like an album, because it's not junk journal. It's more like a folio that is folded from one sheet of paper. And this is a video request by the lovely Patricia May, but all the details are in the video, so keep watching guys, and I will see you very soon. Okay guys, welcome back on the desk. Happy crafting with me. Monday. Hope you guys had a fabulous weekend. What did you get up to? It's bank holiday here in UK on, well, Monday today, but I'm recording this ahead, so I will be working today, unfortunately. But the weather is amazing. It's so nice and warm. So I hope you guys are having a wonderful weather. We have had some problems in Italy. I mean, I'm extremely lucky that my mum and dad lives in a small village by the seaside in the south of Italy, but the north of Italy I've had torrential rains, a lot of rains, a lot of water came down, and they're having some problems. A lot of people have died, a lot of people lost their belongings, some people lost their houses. Unfortunately, it's our fault. We created these problems with climate change, and this is what the nature is giving us back. So we need to be more aware of what we're doing to our planet. But anyway, that's a separate conversation. So today, I just want to send all my love to the Italian people that are currently suffering. And I know a lot of cities are doing fundraising and contributing to support these regions. But I know a few of you have sent me a lovely email, ask me if my mum and dad are okay, but they are safe. Thank you so much. Thank you. So today, video request by the lovely Patricia May. Patricia is a wonderful talented lady. She is part of my VIP lounge, wonderful loyal customer, and proudly happy to call her a friend. Patricia sent me lovely messages. She's always in touch with me. Lovely. And she sent me a lovely message on Facebook. Asked me what about making some zines. Now, I never heard of zines in my life. I'm sure it's called Zine. First of all, I thought it was pronounced Zine, but it's Zine, I guess, I hope. Well, if I make a mistake, you know, English is not my first language, so sometimes I make mistakes. So, but yeah, so please correct me, because if I don't know that something is wrong, I always think I can fix what I don't know is broken, if it makes sense. So yeah, for the sake of this video, let's call it Zine. And then if it's Zine, well, it's Zine, but Zine. Basically, zines are little albums. They are made by one sheet of paper that you fold it, cropped it, and you create like an album. So this is my version, which I'm sure is the right one. If not, this is, I don't know, this is a version, put it that way. And I'll tell you the story about these smiley faces. I'm not going bananas. It's just, yeah. So you need a piece of rectangular page. Now, this is an A4, which is International A4, which, if I'm doing like that, it's basically over 8 by over 11. So when you create your zine, and I'll show you now. So, in fact, right, bear with me one sec. So this is the base of my zine. So it's basically an A4, but you're going to have a little bit of waste, which is this bit. So from an A4, you're going to get a tiny bit of waste. Okay, so it's like that. So yeah, so you need a rectangular piece that is 11 by 8. Okay, so if you get an A4, chop these 2 bits off and that's what you get left. Okay, so 11 by 8, and then you score it. Where is my piece of paper with the dimension? Where did I put it? Oh, there it is. Okay, so 11 by 8, and then you score it at 2 3/4, 5 1/2, and 8 1/4. And on this side, you just score it at 4. Okay, because it's 8, so half of it. So if you want to pause it, a taken screenshot is 11 by 8, and then you score it at 2 3/4, 5 1/2, and 8 1/4. Okay, so you took a screenshot, off we go. Now, because you need to, so once you fold it, start from the beginning. Once you fold it and score it, you get something that looks like that. Okay, so you will fold and banish your score line. What I need you guys to do, I need to chop from the second rectangular. So after the first score line, you chop it horizontally up to the last score line. So you get a little closure. Okay, like this. So you get these 2 rectangulars in the middle, you just chop it. Okay, and what you need to do, fold it in half. Okay, so you get this shape. I'll show you again. So once you chop it, fold it in half, so you get this really nice diamond fold. Then with your thumbs, pinch the paper inwards. So you see, it's like a pen holder now. Okay, so pinch these 2 sides inwards, so you get a little cross, and then you just pinch it together, and that's your album. So if I keep it together, so that's 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 faces. Let's call it like faces. Okay, so again, I'll show you one more time. This is the original piece, the starting point. Chop it in the middle, fold it in half, pinch it with your thumbs, pinch in the middle until you get across, and then your cross, flatten it down. Okay, so you get 1 2 3 4 5 7 sizes. Now it depends how you burnish it. So that's the front. 2 3 4 5 6 7, no, sorry, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 pages. Yeah, you get 8 faces, which is those ones. The reason why I put the smiley faces on my prototype, because I was trying to work it out, because we're going to decorate this in a minute. I'm gonna do off camera because we are already 7 minutes and a half and I've not done anything because I talk a lot. So the reason why I put the smiley faces, I want to understand when I'm gonna start decorating, what is my paper, how is it gonna be faced? Okay, because so for example, if this is a printer paper and your paper is got a pattern that goes like this, you don't want your paper to be on the other way around. Hence why when I drawn the smiley faces, once you fold it, pinch it and create your journal, you know what orientation your paper is going to be. So, and then soon I realized after I draw the smiley faces that once you open it, it's actually straightforward, because once you open it, all the rectangular that facing you, they're all going to be on this direction, and all the rectangulars, the faces in the wall, in my case the wall, the paper that is going to be over that orientation, so they're going to face the wall. Okay, I hope I'm making sense. So think about each of these rectangular to be one page. So when it comes to decorate your page, you need to make sure the orientation of the paper is right. Okay, there are millions ways of make this little booklet, this little zines or zines. I'm sure it's zines. I shut up. But this is my version. I think that's the quickest and easiest way to do it. Okay, So Patricia, I hope this was helpful. So what I thought we would do, because this little project, these little zines like this, you can use them, of course, as a little journal, but also, do you know, if you have a little traveler holders, if you put like Polaroid or I don't know, your ticket, your plane ticket, your train ticket, like a little memory keeper. And I thought this would be really nice as a traveler kit. So today I'm using my papers. This is called the I Love New York. So it's a mini kit. That means it's only 4 pages, super cheap, super affordable. And I have lots of feedback about this kit. You guys have asked me to make a bigger version, so I'm working in progress. I'm working on making this kit a bigger kit with like at least 12-15 pages. I'm going to give you lots of ephemera. I'm going to give you lots of envelopes, different backgrounds. So we're going to play with that. But at the moment on my website, you can buy this as a mini. So part of my mini collection, which is again, the minis are a small kit, the 4 pages, make it super affordable, super cheap. So the first page is these basically are lots of maps of New York. So you got this page here with the Statue of Liberty. Also, you get this one here with the City of New York. Is an old vintage map. You got a page of tags. You got one page which is my favorite, when you got this lovely image, and I put some flowers and a vintage tape, and I love the flowers. And then the last page is a page full of postage stamps, and I have used it in one of the projects already. It's just that USA America stamps, so you can just fussicate it if you do different projects. You can make this a little embellishment. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to use some of these papers to decorate the kit, the zine. Now I gone ahead and fussicate the tags. So these tags here, I fussicate them, and luckily they literally fit in a page. So what you can do, you can use this as a background, which I'm going to do, and I'm going to keep mine very simple. But what you can do, you can treat one page as its own your art journal. So you can, you can create a little art project, or this can be a base. So you can attach a little concertina. So every page is treated as its own element. You can create pockets. You can slice in your tags. You can do anything that you want with it. Okay. So remember, that is the base, and I'll show you what I'm going to do with it. Okay, finished. So that's the zine completed. And I put some of these twine in there, and one of the stamps on the front, so you just open up like that. So that is the closure. Just put that there, because I think it's a little nice finishing touch, especially if you sell these sort of journals. It's nice. You can put the initial, or you can do anything that you want. So cover, first page, this page, and this is what I was telling you guys, you can make it as interactive as you want. You can literally go to town with this. You can go extremely mental. You can do anything that you want. So this page opens up, then you've got another page there with I'm created a little pocket, just again, but you can put tags, you can put ephemera, I put here is a little bookmark. This is very old Tim Holtz papers that I have in my stash. This paper opens up like that. This page here is a little concertina. Again, this is very old Tim Holtz paper. Then it carries on. So this is the page when I put a little belly band in there, and I had to cut one of the tags. I have to literally create that that effect, because to be fair, it's my fault, because I glued this little tab too much. But normally, can you see the tag, the part of the kit, they actually will fit on this page, but it's silly me not considering that when I was gluing it. Another simple page there, and that is the back. So when you open it, it opens like this. Okay, and this is what I was trying to tell you earlier when I show you my smiley faces template. Okay, so that's the smiley faces template. So just make sure that all the paper on the bottom are facing you. The paper there are facing the wall, or everything that you got in front of you. So going that direction, upwards, this downwards. Okay, so for example, if you make loads of this and you decided to make some similar, you can simply cut the papers, glue them all together, and that is so quick. I was actually working in this way, so I was doing page by page, but already with my zine already built up. So but yeah, so just a little idea. So thank you so much, Patricia, for give me this idea, because yeah, I didn't know the that was the word and that was such a thing. So as I said, I'm sure if you googled or here on YouTube, if you type zines, I'm sure there is so many other videos that will come up, but again, this is my version. Yeah, I'm just hoping that was helpful. If you guys wish to purchase my I Love New York mini, I will put the link down below. And I forgot to tell you, there is another kit which is a completed kit. I think it's like 15-16 pages. It's called The Adventurous Traveler, which is now discontinued, so it's going into the sale clearance folder on my website, because I'm working on the new kit. So a lot of different digital papers on my website are now going to sale, because I need to get rid of them, so they will be removed from my website soon. So I suggest, if you like it, purchase it. It's very similar, it's not similar actually, because it's very different, but it's still part of this traveler theme. So if you like I Love New York, I will put the link of the Adventure Traveler. I think it's something cheap, like £1 something, but again, I will put all the links down below. I think they're really cute, especially if you use these sort of things as a memory keeper. So yeah, okay, before we go, guys, thank you so much to everybody for the usual love and support. I know I keep going on and on about it, but it honestly means the world to me. Any thumbs up, any comments, any interaction that you have with my videos, it helps massively. And a special thank you today goes to the lovely Tamara, Aka Black Coffee. Tamara bought, and I will put her comment on the screen, Tamara bought this kit a while ago when I first released it, and she said she really likes it. So Tamara, thank you for a wonderful feedback. I read and comment every single comments that you guys leave on my channel, and I value your feedback because it'll help me design what you guys like. So thank you. Okay guys, don't forget to check out on my website my clearance sale. I have just over, I think it's like 10 or 12 digital papers I have done last year. I just put it on sale because they will be removed from my website soon. So if you guys want to purchase it, I will put the link down below, because I'm getting the new kits released in the next couple of weeks. So I've got loads of newness to show you. Loads of brand new papers coming up on the way to you guys. And so I decided to discontinue some very old digital papers. So if you wish to purchase them before they go, they are on a very cheap discounted price. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching. If you like my new haircut, if you like this video, please give me a really big huge thumbs up, because you're telling YouTube how fabulous I am. Guys, there is another video which is kind of like a very similar project, when we fold one sheet of 12 by 12, I guess, and the way we fold it, we make a concertina album where you can create pockets, inserts and more. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching, and until Wednesday, stay safe and well. Bye.